everyone, Bluebird Gamer here. Welcome back to Minecraft. We are going to do an interesting little series here. I've sort of made like a little mod pack, and we got 19 mods in this mod pack that we're going to be messing around with. Let's see what we got here. We got Archimedes ships, we got the baubles, which are working with Botania. That's going to be a lot of fun. We got Bibliocraft, we have Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod, the chisel, extra utilities, so we can do like unstable ingots, fossils and archaeology, I said that right, sorry, I'm blanking. Magical crops, oh that's gonna be great. Progressive automation, Tinker's construct, and the kitchen mod, and micro blocks apparently. Which that's pretty cool. I'm really excited, guys. Oh my gosh. I put this together over the span of a couple days, and I've really wanted to. That was a test, let's get rid of that. I've really been wanting to do this. This is actually running with a lot of the mods and with the same forge that Bluebeard Laboratory is running in. So we'll call it modded Minecraft Adventure. That fits, right? Yeah, that fits. Alright, no bonus chest for us. I'll turn that on just in case. I don't think I'll need to use it. And let's go right in. Guys, I'm so excited. I've been working so hard to put this mod pack together. And I feel like it's going to be so much fun. Because magical crops is super fun. And we also have a couple other things like Archimedes ships. That'll be really good for exploration and stuff. Oh my gosh. Whoa! Early on lag. Let's see if I can fix that. Video settings, fast. Yeah, it's just a little slow because we're running with a lot of mods here. Let's see. Alright, I think we'll stick with this. If we have any more problems, we can adjust it later. Alright, this is an interesting start. We got some oak and birch over there. We got spruce up there, desert. This is not too bad of a start. Alright, let's see here. We got pigs. I'm just going to run a little bit. We're going to want to start breaking stuff. Cucumber seeds. We're getting a lot of cucumber seeds. Alright, let's see. Ooh, and we got here, this is good. We got mystical flowers. So yeah, we can use them to get these petals. We need these petals so that we can I do it with this? No, that just makes dyes. Gosh, this is so much fun. I've just gotten started, guys. Botania is going to be a blast. Magical crops is going to be a blast. You guys know how much I like farming in this game. This is like a lot of farm and like nature-y stuff. It's going to be great. I got a lot of seeds. We got tomatoes, grapes. There we go, essence seeds. We got 1. Chili seeds. Oh, yes. You know something I forgot to put in this mod pack? I forgot to put in agricraft because that allows you to do like a crop breeding, a crop mutation, so that you can make super good seeds. I really should have done that because doing that with essence seeds and magical crops, that allows you to get some really good seeds. So I still only have 1 of these. We have blackberry seeds now. So, just to get a farm started early on, I'm going to want to plant all these random seeds I've gotten, and I'm going to want to start getting the essence seeds up as soon as possible, because essence seeds are so important. So, we do have Tinker's construct in here, so I'm going to be able to build my really awesome weapons. I'm going to be able to build the beaver cleaver. I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's going to be great. So, let's just break this tree. How many blocks do we have left of this tree? Alright, good. We'll leave that for now. And let us make a couple things here. And since I have Tinker's Construct, yes, crafting station. Oh, that's great. We will make an axe. There we go. And there we go. And we will also make a pickaxe for later. We don't need to worry about the Tinker's Construct stuff right now. That's going to be a bit farther down. It's still pretty early game with importance. But we need to just worry about getting a lot of wood right now, because then we'll be able to use that wood to kickstart our Tinker's Construct experience. So what kind of things are we going to be working on in this mod pack? So, early on, it's going to be a lot of Tinker's Construct and getting started with farms and magical crops. Later down the road, though, we're going to be definitely working with Botania, because we can do things like the Chaos Guardian. That's going to be great. Magical crops actually is also going to give us access, as well as Botania, to some super sick armor. We'll be able to fly in survival mode. Oh, that's going to be great. I also put in the chisel, the furniture mod, because that will allow us to, there's a dishwasher, or like a, dishwasher, and I think there's one other, like a washing machine or something. So we'll be able to repair our armor with that. And also there's things like a refrigerator, and just really great, things like that. Actually, is the sandwich mod in here? Hang on, guys. I'm going to check real quick to see if the sandwich mod is in here. I'll be right back. Alright, guys, it is in here. Yes! Kitchen mod. That's going to be great. I'm going to be able to make my... I don't remember what I called it. Like the Bluebeard Special or something was that. Just that giant beef sandwich. But that's going to be great. Oh, my gosh. I'm just so excited. I've wanted to put together mods like this for a long time. Like, for example, Blueberry Laboratory. Whenever I put on a mod for showcasing it, I don't often take it off, so I just end up starting to accumulate a lot of different mods. And I thought, hey, let's make a mod pack with it. It'll be fun. I think I'm going to build right here. This spot is so beautiful. We have a lot of mystical flowers for when we still want to start doing Botania at any points. We also have 1 essence seed, so we can start our magical crops. I was worried we weren't going to get one, but we got it relatively early, which is great. That'll allow us to do so much. So we have a decent amount of wood now. I'm not going to necessarily build a house yet. I'm more going to start with... We'll put that there for now. We're just going to start gathering some of the saplings just to make sure we'll have enough to replant. I think we're going to build into the side of the hill that I was just showing you with like the little lake. We're going to build into there. And then we can use this early on for some early irrigation since we won't have a bucket necessarily available to us. And then we won't worry about building too much of a house because we will be able to be inside the hill. And oh, this is going to be great. I'm sorry, I've said that a lot. I'm just so excited. I've been working like non-stop for 2 days to get all this mod set up. I was originally going to have things like Mine Factory Reloaded, Applied Energistics for you people who know what those are, a lot of heavy computer mods as well as machinery for like automated farming and automated just everything. Unfortunately, I could not get them to work with my current forge, and I would rather just run with like the 18 or 19 mods I have rather than have to reinstall all 18 or 19 and risk them not working just to get an additional 2 on. It'd just be more efficient for me to just run with the ones I have. So that's another reason why I put on extra utilities, actually. I originally wasn't going to use that, but then I noticed that it had things like for power because progressive automation requires heavy amounts of power if you don't want to just burn coal for everything. So that meant that I would be able to get enough power to sustain it with extra utilities. And I also noticed it's got things like golden lassos for transporting mobs and things. And we also have the golden bag of holding, which I'm super excited about. It's basically like a double chest that you can hold in your hand. It's so great. I'm just so excited, guys. Oh my gosh. So how long have I been chopping trees? I've been chopping trees for a few minutes now. This should be about a good place to stop chopping trees. Oh, I gotta make sure that none of them are touching because then we're gonna have some problems. But I can make some early on tools. I'm gonna want to get a bucket though as soon as I can, because then that will allow me to make better organized farms, and it'll also allow for me to be able to work with Tinker's Construct and get auto repair on my tools, because that's super important for us. All right, there we go. That is tons of wood. We got 50 oak wood. I think that'll be enough for now. And we have plenty of saplings. Are these birch trees touching anything? No, they're not. Great. So we'll be able to come up and replant this whenever we're ready with that. And let's break a few more seeds on our way to that little starting area that I showed you guys. And we'll see if we can get any more. Ooh, that's good, apple. That's also good. If we can get an oak farm or a tree farm set up at any point, we can get some good apples going. Like, food is the hardest thing early on. Skipping the night's not going to be too shabby. I can honestly just cut out that part of the recording unless I'm going to be working during it. And I'll probably just be doing a lot of stone chopping and resource harvesting during that time. So it's not like since there's obviously not that much of it I can accomplish. But, yeah, once we get a bed, we won't have to worry about that too much. But since we have Tinker's Construct in, like I said, I'm going to be able to make Beaver Cleaver. I'm going to be able to make, I think I called it Little Digger, Big Digger. Oh, it's going to be great. And these are mystical brown flowers? Yeah, let's hold on to those. We're going to need those petals so we can make pure daisies, so then we can start making living wood and living rock. Ugh, Botania. I've always wanted to do Botania ever since I first saw it, but I never actually managed to get it into a mod pack, so this is going to be great. I had to try a couple different versions of it to actually get it to work. Alright, and that's mystical orange. So ooh, there's a swamp over there. That'll be great for slimes. I think 1.3 was where they added swamps could slime. Whoa. Oh my gosh, the lag. I think it's just having to generate the swamp. Let's go see if we can find any slimes. Oh wait, never mind. They spawn during the nighttime. Alright, so we have a lot of resources here. Let's start getting our Tinkers set up going. Any more essence? Yes, another essence seed. Alright, this is great. The problem with essence seeds is that they grow super slowly, which is one of the reasons I would want to put in agricraft. It's because one of the things you can upgrade with agricraft... Oh, a chicken died. There's no meat. One of the things you can upgrade with agricraft is... One of the things you can increase in agricraft is like the growth speed, or you can bring down the how long it takes them to grow. So if you get like perfect seeds, they grow really quickly and they offer a lot of harvest, which for things like essence, that's really important. So what do we have here? We have, ooh. Alright, so let's look at the beautiful farm we're going to be able to have. So we got blueberry, sweet corn, blackberry, cucumber, chili, strawberry, grape, tomato, and raspberry. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! Something I may actually consider putting in, like, after this episode is I may put in Pam's Harvest Craft. Because then I'm going to be able to make all sorts of fun dishes, and that's going to be great. Something else I like doing besides farming is then being able to use those farm materials in order to make some good food. So it is starting to get dark. I'm going to break a few more seeds. Alright, that's probably good for now. Right. That's good. Alright, let's go hide. We have still 2 essence seeds. We got a lot of cucumber seeds, a lot of blackberry seeds. We're going to be able to get such a great garden. And we'll just dig in right here, and we can hide in here. And we can walk through things like Tinker's Construct setup and stuff like that. Because for you guys who don't know much about Tinker's Construct, actually, I did do a video about it a while ago. I'll leave a link to that in the description if you guys want to know about a lot of these mods I'm using. I'll leave a link to Bluebeard Laboratory, because I've shown off a lot of these. I haven't shown off ones like extra utilities and stuff like that. But that's something, I'm not going to show off extra utilities just because it's one of those things where it's not like a Transformers mod or something where it's very little. It's a very large mod pack that we would have to worry about. So something I'm actually going to do is I'm not going to use this coal for torches because, oh, it's starting to get dark. I actually do have to make a couple torches just so that you guys can see what's going on. Because we want to be able to make coal seeds with our magic crops. So then we'll be able to just grow coal. And that's basically the goal of this. That's why I put magic crops in. Is just because, oh my gosh, you can grow diamonds and do all sorts of fun stuff like that. Because Extra Utilities has solar generators, and I want to be able to do those. But each one requires a block of diamond. So magic crops is going to be very important for our progression in this series. So we're going to have to probably... Do we have any spare dirt on hand? We don't. So we're not going to be able to fill in that hole. We're going to have to leave it for now then. Lots and lots of coal. This is great. We'll be able to get a lot of coal seeds running, and then we don't have to worry about making charcoal and stuff, which is something you guys know I do a lot. We won't have to worry about that, because actually we'll leave a little bit of a light. This is really nice. Look at that. And also nothing can really shoot us from here, so we don't have to worry about it. Alright. There we go. Oh, this is so pretty. Such a nice start. I was really worried I was going to spawn in like a desert or a swamp biome or something for a start, but this is great. Oh, yes, fossils. Yeah, but definitely more late game. We're going to be able to do Botania and dinosaurs. Oh, those are going to be fun. We're going to be able to build like a prehistoric park, or not a prehistoric, actually that is one of them. Like Prehistoric Park, Jurassic Park, they make so many dinosaur shows these days. Like, and movies as well, sorry. If you have like a favorite dinosaur movie or series or something like that, go ahead and leave it in the comments. I'm really interested to hear what you guys have to think about that. When I was little, I was like obsessed with dinosaurs. They were the best thing in the world to me when I was that age. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna make some of these. And now we gotta make the Tinker's Construct setup. So we got the part builder. Now we need the stencil table. Let's go ahead and make the stenciled chest. Oh, I need another one of these. And we'll do that. There we go. We got the pattern chest. And now we also need a tool station, right? Tool station? Yeah, tool station. So let's start getting this stuff laid out here. We can use this as our little factory wall back here. So also, I'll go ahead and start carving a bit more of this out. And I'll do a little bit right now just so we can put these things down. And there we go. That's good. That's good for now. Let's get the stencil table here. And then we need the pattern chest. It's a little glitched out, unfortunately. Then we need part builder and then tool station. There we go. And I'll be... Oh, pardon me. My pickaxe just broke. Alright, there we go. And then where's... Oh, my crafting station's over here. Oh, wow. Pretty good timing on all this stuff, actually. So we can do a crafting... We can actually make all this really compact, which is pretty nice. So we need some tools for right now, so let's just make a... Oh, wait, that's not... Whoops! that's not how it's done. There we go. And there we go. We got a pickaxe just to work with right now. We need some chests. So, oh my gosh. God, I need to get all these seeds out of my inventory. Oh my goodness. Let's just break these, and then we'll have a furnace there, and we got chests here. So we can start cooking stuff up. Great. Alright, and now we just need to start making stencils. Alright, so we got tool rod. There we go, it didn't glitch out. And then we got tool binding, tough rod, tough binding. Oh, there's a lot of these. Pickaxe, shovel. That's good for now. Let's dump all of our seeds. Look at all of these, guys. Look at all these seeds we have. Oh my gosh. You can just drop all this in here. Mystical lime flowers. Oh, it's great. Oh my gosh. If you guys want to see this mod pack and me doing all this stuff, please let me know. I'm super hyped for this. I really hope you guys are as well. We still actually have a little bit more time, so I can do a bit more. It's just a lot of grinding. We don't even need... I'm not even going to use a lot of these stencils. It's just a matter of having them. That's important. Just in case we ever want to use them. Am I going to use these? Yeah, I'm probably going to end up using some of those. So we're going to have to make more stencils. Let's see if we can count to see how many. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, yeah, so we only need 12 more. Alright. That's not going to be enough wood. We need, like, 30, I think. There we go. That'll work. And then we can do that. Oh, it makes 4. I didn't realize that. Whoops. Alright, now let's just spam the rest of these patterns. As chisel head pattern. I don't think the chisel from Tinker's Construct and the chisel from the chisel mod is actually the same. I haven't actually looked into that, but I think they're very different. Alright, there we go. And unfortunately, because of what version this mod pack is in, I can't make crossbows. Which I'm really sad about, because crossbows are really good. And I can't make them, which is unfortunate. So now, let's just cook up some stone. We need to save at least 4 of these. But we can use the rest for our own purposes. Oh, I thought that pig was the sunshine. I thought it was turning daylight. Whoopsies. And at one point do I get the version 2? What version? At what point do I get that? Is it going to tell us how to make this armor? Or is it just going to... I don't think it's going to tell us how to make that armor. Oh, but it does tell us how to make this. Okay. So we just have to craft another version of it. And let's just do that. Boop. There we go. Volume 2. And this is just going to tell us all about the tools. Yay! And these for all your modifiers and stuff. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to definitely look into some of this. What's this? Consecrated soil. Oh, look at that. You can give it smite. That's pretty cool. Alright. Let's put that in there. We don't really need it right now. And we're going to cook up some stone. And now we're going to make our first tools, guys. And we got to go to here. We got to have sticks. So we're going to use... Let's see. The first thing we're going to want is a pickaxe. So we're going to need pickaxe head. Boom. And then we're going to need just... let's see. It's tool binding. And tool rod. Boop. There we go. We got the materials for our pickaxe. What do we need for shovel is that and hatchet's that. So those are basic. But we only need a couple of these because we can just make a mattock. And that'll simplify things a lot. So we do wooden tool rod. And then we need stone for the, not the pickaxe, the shovel head and the axe head. Nice. And a sword? What kind of sword should we start off with? I don't think, we can't make a stone cleaver right now because we don't have a tool forge. So let's just make a standard, what kind of swords do we have? We have the broadsword, which we can block with, the longsword, which we can jump with, and the rapier, which relies on quick strikes and stuff. It does have armor pierce, but we don't really need to worry about that. Let's do... Let's do the longsword. The longsword's pretty fun. So for that, we will need the tool... Okay, so we're going to need those bindings and things, which is this one. And we're just going to make... Can I not? Oh, these are tool rods. No wonder that doesn't work. Alright, and then we need another tool rod. Oh my gosh. And there we go. And now we need... Let's see... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I can't see. There it is. Sword blade. Alright, so there we go. We got all of our equipment that we're going to need here. Stone's done cooking. Cool, we got here. And let's make our pickaxe. It's wooden binding. I don't think I need binding for anything else besides the pickaxe. So, put that stick with the other sticks. Tool rod. Alright. My first pickaxe. Yay! And there we go. So it actually does less damage than this one. That's interesting. Can I check the stats on it? So we got 131 durability. And you can't see how much durability this one has. Although I think I may have made something wrong here. And it's turning daytime. So what time are we at? 15 minutes? Okay, we can go a little farther. Let's see. So we're gonna make our medic now. Medic. So we got axe head. And we're gonna call this one my first matic. So the matic's gonna be the most important tool for us at the start. Because we're going to need to make, actually we don't even need this anymore. Because we're going to need farms. Lots and lots of farms. Did I make 2 of these? Dang it, I made 2 of these. Whoopsies. Alright, we don't need 2. Can I use a... Oh, I can just use a normal stick. Derp. My first sword. There we go. Yes, look at this, guys. We are all decked out here. Now that we have our medic, can we make fences? It's still the standard 1.7 crafting recipe, right? Let me actually get to the proper area. Yeah, it's just normal. Alright. So we're going to make a gate so that we can seal off our little farm area. And let's just make some more fences. I don't know how many of these we're going to need. 12? That's actually not going to be enough at all. We need to farm off a little... We need to section off a little area here. We're going to have to move this sand. And let's just get rid of all this stuff here. Alright, ooh, we got seeds here. Raspberry seeds, alright. So we need to make nice little rows for all of these things. So we can just have pretty little rows of food. Alright, and there we go. Well, as we clear this out, we'll get a couple more crops. And there we go. And these won't provide much hunger, but we'll be able to farm quite a few of them, which will be great. And wheat, we're also going to need some, it'll be pretty important. There we go. Oh yes, essence seeds are going to be important. We're not going to plant those yet. I'll do the essence seed planting off camera, just because they take a long time to grow. Oh, look at this, guys. So let's start, where we're going to get some dirt. I don't really want to start taking apart that. Whoops, that's the wrong item. Let's just start digging away some of this. And we're going to get ourselves a nice, pretty farm here. I'm so excited. And then we got this. And like that. There we go. That doesn't look too natural, but we need this. It's very important. And this will allow us to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. So as far as this sand block goes is how far it's going to irrigate. So let's just put our fence gate here. And we'll start walling off a little area. Like so, I guess. We'll do something like this. Oh, and I'm out of fences. Dang it. I'm going to have to make a lot more of those. Oh my gosh. And we're also going to have to find a bucket, because I need to put auto repair on this stuff. I'm going to be using a lot of it. How many rows are we going to need here? It goes as far as here. So let's just start pulling the ground. Oh. I did do one too far. Be quiet, Alexa. I'm not talking to you. Alright, Well, that's a bit of a mistake. We do have some clay under there, though. So let's just... Now we get to move all of this back one. Oh, boy. Yeah, and obviously this is a very rudimentary farm, so it's not gonna capitalize on the water spread very well. It's gonna be a lot of water in comparison to the rest of the crops. But yeah, basically the rest of my time for the day is just gonna have to be spent... 1, 2... How did I mess this up again? Did I literally just put them back in the same spot? I'm gonna have to watch that over and editing in post, because honestly I may just have done the exact same thing again, which would have been really embarrassing. I think I did do the same thing again. This does allow us actually to get that a little farther, though. And do I have more dirt? I do. Let's just fill in this sand real quick, and then I'll plant the starts of my little garden, and we will call it there. We'll have, like, maybe 4 to 8 of each crop, I think, will be a good amount. Obviously, we're going to have to expand on this in the future. This is pretty good here. Nice, decent size. So let's start planting. We're going to get some chili seeds. I can already see I'm going to run out of space, so let's pick up these chili seeds. And we'll make this row blueberries, this row raspberries. We'll do a row for blackberries. So let's see, I've done raspberry, blackberry, chili, and what other one did I do? Blueberries, which I already planted. Okay. So we need cucumbers, tomatoes, grapes, strawberries, and sweet corn. Alright, so we're going to need a couple more rows, which means we are going to have to expand on the water, which means there wasn't really a point to this. That stinks. Actually, there we go. Got a couple more rows. Woo! Alright, that works. Yeah, now I'm going to have to just make a lot more fences off camera. There we go, I have enough. Strawberries, sweet corns. Oh, the sweet corn looks so nice. Oh, that's so pretty. And that was grapes, tomatoes, and cucumbers. Alright, we got a beautiful little garden here. And I'm gonna call it there, guys. Thank you so much for watching. This wasn't the most exciting video. It was mostly me talking about what I'm going to do. But I am just so excited for this series, guys. I've been waiting so long to do this sort of mod pack thing. And now I actually have been able to make the mod pack. I'm talking over my music. I actually don't know how loud the music is. Alright. We found iron. That's great. Until next time, guys, if you want to see more, please let me know or say something. I really want to do this. I'm so excited. So until next time, guys. Oh wait, this isn't gonna work. Whee! Until next time, guys, this is Blueberry Gamer signing off. God bless America.